What happens if your pets are not feeling well, they're sick, and you don't know what to do? Well, there's one local vet who's offering curbside service, and she says right now we need a plan in place for times like this. Jen has more.
We're actually pretty busy.
What are you guys seeing the most of right now?
For the most part, we're seeing sick pets. Pets that maybe have a skin infection or a common cold or even just an ear infection. Pretty routine visits.
You say a pet that has a cold, does that mean coronavirus, or is it not happening when it comes to domestic animals?
It does not. So right now there's no evidence that domestic cats and dogs are becoming ill with the COVID-19. There's also no evidence that they can transmit the virus.
We heard that story though in the news about the tiger in the Bronx Zoo. How is it different than, a cat at home?
The tiger came infected by a caregiver who was asymptomatic at the time. So because we just don't know if cats or dogs can get it, however, there are no cases in the U.S. We are saying that if you are ill with COVID-19 or any signs that could be similar with it, to use an abundance of caution when caring for your pet.
And Dr. Frion, I know, down in Southwest Miami-Dade, Southwest Ranches, in Davie where I am, a lot of us have, I wouldn't call them wild animals, but farm animals, horses, goats, pigs, chickens. Do we need to be concerned as far as our proximity to those animals?
If you're not feeling well, yes, the same. So because we just don't know what animals are able to get it and whether they can transmit at this time. Again, there's absolutely no evidence saying they can, but just use caution if you're sick. I think everyone should have a plan right now. And what that would entail is having at least 2 weeks worth of food and medications if your pet is on any, as well as having somebody who hopefully can help you care for your pet if you do become sick or quarantine.
Emotionally, how important is this topic? Because we always talk about parents and their children, but for a lot of people, their pets are their kids.
Absolutely, and it is. I have had some people very concerned with that, in which we've offered to video chat them while doing the exam if they wanted to.
Okay, I keep seeing these memes, and I've actually thought about it when I've looked at my dog. Are there emotions? Do we know? Are they affected? Like, why are these people here all day? They usually leave me alone. Like, are they kind of having that, like, get away from me thing going on? Is that a possibility?
I think so, yes. So I think my dog is loving my husband being home. I think my cat is like, what are you doing here? This is my time to nap and not be bothered. So I do absolutely think that they're probably like, what's going on?